I just wanted to remind you that you can use my code UrbanSims upon checkout when purchasing any Sims 4 content via the EA app or thesims.com. By doing so, you're directly supporting me as a creator, and I can't thank you enough. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the expanded Plantsim mod by spinning plum bobs. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that this mod is base game compatible, so you don't need anything else to run it. However, if you do have Strangerville, there are a few extra features. I also want to mention that this is a pre-released review and the mod isn't out just yet, so there may be a couple things missing or last minute changes that will be implemented once the mod is released. I have to admit that I'm not necessarily a simmer that is into playing with different types of occults like vampires, werewolves, and things of that nature, but I have always had a slight fascination with Plantsims. That is why I created Cecile Green and her eco-friendly home a while back, which you can find them on the gallery at Gen2606 if you would like to play with them. The only thing I will say about Plantsims in Sims 4 is that a couple things that kind of make me disappointed is there really isn't a lot to do with them. They aren't a permanent life state, which also kind of sucks, all of which this mod takes care of. Not to mention it also introduces 2 additional plant sim species with their own set of special powers, plus they look really freaking cool. We're gonna start off with the brand new objects that come with this mod. Yes, there are some brand new plant sim objects that your Sims can enjoy. There was a storm, so for some reason the lightning just struck this little like plant chair and I had to replace it for like, I don't even know how much it was. So here are all the nature related items. We have a bed, we have a bathtub made out of flower petals, a chair covered in vines. You already saw the leaf chair. There's also some, I think these are like end tables, if I'm not mistaken, to go along with the bed. We have a couple different variations here. These ones I think are like mother inspired from Strangerville. And then there's also like this little mushroom chair too, which I think is really cute. And I do believe there are a couple additional swatches for these items, but I'll let you guys check that out. In fact, there's a lot going on with this mod, so I probably won't be able to cover everything, but I'm definitely going to do my absolute best to show you guys the most important parts of this mod. There's also this little instrument here. It is a flute, and yes, it is functional. It's called the pan flute. This ancient musical instrument is totally tubular. I mean, literally, it's made of wooden tubes. So that is the items. And then if we go over here, we have nature's pathway. So there is something with this mod called Mother Nature. You obviously know who she is. And there is a literal Mother Nature in this mod, or with this mod. And the cool thing is that you can build a relationship with her and she'll give you like special objects, collectibles, seeds, and things of that nature that you are able to utilize to your Sims' benefit. You can also piss Mother Nature off too if you want to and become an enemy of her. Nature's pathway is basically, it's a planter at best. You aren't able to like go through the pathway, but you're able to put things in the center that you can actually plant or grow, and you can also offer to Mother Nature in the form of prayer. So I'm just gonna show you guys really quick, a quick example of what this would look like. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna pray to Mother Nature by giving her a death flower. I'm not gonna lie, this definitely takes a little bit of time, but hey, I have time to kill because I did draw up my own notes, which I will put on my website at XUrbanSimsX.com in case you guys want to read up on this mod. So basically, from what my notes say, is that nature's pathway acts like a planter, but the plants grow in the circle of stones that can be offered to Mother Nature as a tribute when reaching maturity. Depending on the quality, you may lose or gain Mother Nature's approval. Non-plant Sims can also use this object to gain Mother Nature's approval and will be able to use most gifts. When offering a plant, she may bestow a gift on your Sim, which includes flowers, crystals, metals, and special objects, a few different blessings, and even a large seed that will sprout a little plant Sim when grown. If your Sim receives exceptional approval from Mother Nature and there is a perfect quality plant in the offering circle, your Sim will be able to summon Mother Nature herself. However, if it's a bizarre plant, the they may not get the mother nature they expect. After communicating with the Earth Mother, Cecile has been bestowed a small token of her approval in the form of a magical blessing. Earth Mother's blessing. Cecile has received a blessing from Mother Nature herself. With this small dose of nature magic, Cecile will be able to boost the quality of a plant of her choosing. I'm pretty sure most of you know how to become a plant sim in The Sims 4, but just in case you're curious, what you need to do is you actually need to have your sim reach level 10 of the gardening skill so that they are able to purchase this rare plants seed packet. It's 1,000 freaking simoleons. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase one just to show y'all what it looks like. And in it, you can get a variety of rare plants, or you might just get lucky and end up getting a magic bean. The thing is that in addition to getting 6 magic beans, you actually have to purchase the magic plant sim stump, and you will basically collect all of the beans. And then once you have all of the beans, you're able to travel through a portal and return with the forbidden fruit. And once you have the forbidden fruit, you'll become a plant sim, basically. And before, as I've mentioned, I think you would only be like a plant sim for a few different days, and then you would just return back to your natural human state. Additionally, with plant sims in The Sims 4, you have a particular haircut, and then you also have a certain skin tone in which the game doesn't allow you to change. However, when your sim becomes a plant sim using this mod, those things are fully customizable. So there's also this additional interaction that I just discovered, and I'm starting to realize that she kind of looks like Barbara from Shark Tank. If you click on your sim, you're able to actually check Mother Nature's approval. So it says Cecile Green's Mother Nature approval is 23. I don't know what the cap is, but I mean, 23 seems like we're definitely making a little bit of an impact. So I've already explained to you how you can become a plant sim the old-fashioned way. It definitely takes a lot of work and effort. I'm not exactly sure if you would get a seed from Mother Nature that allows you to plant the Magna Flora, which is what you will need to build a relationship with in order to have your sim be pollinated. And then once they're pollinated, they will become a plant sim using this mod. Now, the Magna Flora can actually be purchased in, I think, debug. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it can definitely be purchased in game. It'll start off as like a traditional plant. You'll water it, you'll take care of it, but you can also cheat it to its blossoming state, and then you'll be able to actually start building a relationship with it. So let's come over here and praise Mother Nature. And you'll see here in our little like friendship panel that we will start building a relationship with Magna. So there you go. You can cheat this too. You can cheat everything. In fact, hey, if you didn't want to put in any work at all, and you just wanted to make your sim plant sim, all you need to do is just shift click on them and make sure you have testing cheats enabled. And then you'll go into more choices. Eventually you'll hit a portion of the menu that says make your sim into a plant sim. I also do think there is some cheats that come with the Plantsim mod. And with this, you can increase Mother Nature's approval, you can reduce her approval, or you can trigger Mother Nature's visit. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of cheat this. I don't have time to sit here and build a relationship with this plant. So I'm just gonna cheat it. I'm gonna set it to 100. And then once I have set it to 100, we can do additional interactions. We can ask for a seed. So let's go and ask for a seed. I think you can only do this like every so often. This giant flower seed, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but let's just go and plant it for issues and gigs just to see what becomes of it. I kind of want to see that small plant sim person. Like, what does that even look like? I'm kind of scared. Growth stage. Let's just do blossoming. Okay, so basically we have 2 magnifloras now. I don't think I need that many. I'm gonna delete one of these. They're kind of big. I mean, clearly this is built off of the what is it called? The cow plant, which I think is kind of cool. So yeah, you can talk, you can praise, you can build a relationship with Mother Nature this way. You can even name it if you wanted to. This one's called Aster. Oh, that's cute. I like that name. Does it actually show? No, it doesn't. Okay. Anyway, let's go and ask Aster for some pollen because Cecile is a true nature enthusiast. She wants to be one with nature, quite literally, and it is her life goal to essentially become a Plantsim. There she is, literally pleading with Aster to turn her into a Plantsim, and voila, she is officially a Plantsim. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at her plum bob. That is so sweet. Green is definitely her color, and I love how her hair is almost like this pinkish hue. That is really cool. Look at the vines on her body. Kind of hard to see them, but I'm gonna go and change her outfit so that we can get a look-see here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely different. So typically Plantsims don't have like these vines all over them, but this looks wicked. I love it. We also have this little notification here that says Nature Servant. Cecile has become one with nature. Literally, the giant flower's special pollen has transformed her into a Plantsim. Now that she is closely connected to Mother Nature, Cecile will need to stay in her good graces by protecting the plants and animals of her kingdom. Keeping nature clean and healthy will score her major points, but disrespecting Mother Nature's home and treating it poorly may bring out her wrath. Now that your sim is officially a Plantsim, they're gonna have this brand new need called the water need. Make sure to water your Plantsims with a swim, shower, or just drinking a glass of water. With water filled up, go outside for some sunlight to replenish hunger. Interesting. So that is kind of how they will get their needs met, basically. And also another thing that they can do too is they can absorb water from puddles, which I think is really cute. So maybe I'll have her do that in a second. But additionally, there is this pie menu here called Plantsim. You're able to do things like change your Plantsim's appearance. So you can disable that body ivy if you don't necessarily like the look of it. You can disable the green skin. You can re-enable the default Plantsim appearance. You can also change your plum bob, which I think is really cute. So just by default, it looks like she has like this little flower crown kind of happening here. So let's just see what the one with mushrooms looks like. It does appear that there are quite a few different choices. So that's the mushroom. I really like the vine one, and I think we should just try one more. I'm gonna let you guys play around with this because I don't want to spoil everything, but here's the bizarre one. That's pretty cool too. So it kind of just matches your Plantsim's vibe and whatever they're kind of going for. But I really like the vines, so I'm gonna kind of stick with that one there. And then let's see what else we can do. We can sunbathe. I saw that. We can commune with Mother Nature. We can choose our domain. So by choosing our domain, we're able to basically pick, I think, a season that your Plantsim favors. And with it, there's different types of perks. So let's just pick one, for instance. Okay, let's just do summer. So it says summer is the time of the year with the most mind boosting and energy imbuing sunlight, which is perfect for facilitating friendship. A Plantsim with summer as their domain will gain friendly relationships faster, increase the fitness skill at a higher rate, and will be able to coax the summer sun regardless of the current weather. I like that a lot, especially if sunlight is a need. You know what I'm saying? And it is cloudy right now. This might actually become very helpful. So we can summon sunshine. I don't know if you're able to change your domain, but I'm pretty sure you probably could do it with cheats. So let's summon the sun. That is amazing. I am in love. This mod is so much fun to play with. If you guys want to try something different, I'm not even kidding. Like, I think Plantsims are underrated, and I feel like this mod kind of fixes everything that's wrong with them. Mother Nature's approval. Cecile has gained more approval from Mother Nature. She will gain Plantsim form at a higher rate, and gardening skill gains have also been increased. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but the sun is coming out. So I'm going to have her sunbathe for a little bit, and I think this is really cool too because she literally turns into a plant. Like, she becomes a plant. That is so cute. I like that. And I do think it actually does help fill up her little hunger bar there, and the sun truly does need to be out for your sim to reap the benefits of sunbathing. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen. Hopefully the puddle's still there. Shoot, I didn't. Damn. Okay. I wonder if I have her play in the sprinklers, if this will also fill up her need. Yeah. I was hoping also it would just like create like a little puddle, and it did. So let's have her come over here and absorb the water because I wanted to show you guys what that looks like. I haven't actually seen it yet. This is insane. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Look at that. She's literally absorbing the water. Even the animations in this, just, I'm telling you, spitting plum bombs never misses. Never, ever freaking misses. So I did want to show you guys, and I'm still not 100% familiar on the perks at all, but I did want to see if I could cheat a perk slot, add a perk slot. Let's just do that. And then I can give y'all a little sneaky peek at what perks look like. I haven't quite figured out how to obtain a perk slot using this mod just yet. I'm still fairly new to it. I'm sure I will figure it out. However, once you're able to obtain a perk slot, you will be given an option or options of what powers you can essentially give your Plantsims based off of your Plantsim form, which is a 5-level skill that was also introduced with this mod, and I'll tell you a little bit about that later. So originally, you're going to see a lot of these grayed out. You're not going to have as many choices as Cecile has here because her Plantsim form has been maxed out. I've already gone ahead and select 2 perks, which I'll share with you in just a second. I kind of want to do another one. I'm not going to read off everything here in what the perk does. I'm going to let you go and pause the video if you want to read on it. However, I do believe you're able to actually acquire a perk that changes your Plantsim into another form. One of them is the Spriggan, and then I think the other one is the, I want to say it's, I'm not sure though. Is this the same thing? I feel like there's like another one that's like a fungus inspired. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pick one of these right now. We're going to do the sunlight charge. Ambiently absorb sunlight while outside during the day and store it for personal use or use it on plants to increase their quality. That's cool. I have also gave Cecile the pheromones perk. Now she can release a variety of pheromones that influence Sims around her. Cecile has gained the fertilizing network perk. Now she can connect multiple plant root systems to revitalize them all at once. And then there's the one we just selected, which is the sunlight charge. Cecile has gained the sunlight charge perk. She can now ambiently absorb sunlight, which can be used to boost energy or improve plant quality. So let's go back to the Plantsim form. Again, it's a 5-level skill. And basically, like I said earlier, the perks that will be available to you will be based on where you're at with this skill. Plantsims, like their less evolved rooted relatives, require adequate water, sunlight, and care in order to thrive. By maintaining these needs, tending to plant life, using their special abilities, and having a good relationship with Mother Nature, Plantsims can grow into strong, healthy beings that make the world around them a greener place. I noticed that Cecile was able to absorb solar energy from the plant. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's actually pretty freaking cool. So this will help with her hunger. And I love how everything is so animated. All right, it doesn't look like anything bad happened to the plant, which was kind of my fear here. Another thing that she can do is she can actually touch grass. She can also infuse plants with vitality, and this will increase Mother Nature's approval. So I'm gonna have her go and touch grass. It's kind of the same animation that you saw earlier with the Nature's Pathway, and this is the animation for infusing plants with vitality. I love the animations and the effects of these interactions. Everything is so beautifully well done, and you can tell that this mod was made with a lot of love. So she's just kind of doing it where she is. She doesn't actually go over to her plants or anything, and you know what, that's fine. I like it. It looks good. So what else should we do here? Maybe I should let her finish this interaction really quick because I do want her to gain Mother Nature's approval. It says Cecile has gained more approval from Mother Nature. She will gain a Plantsim form at a higher rate and gardening skill, blah blah blah. Basically the same stuff that was mentioned earlier. So let's start cheating some things here because I want to show you the other two life forms. So there's a Spriggan and a Myconid. Myconid? I don't know what the freaking hell that is. Turn into a fungal thrall? Like, what is all of those? Like, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let's actually just trigger Mother Nature's visit really quick to see what she looks like. Y'all, she's freaking gorgeous. Like, she is so beautiful. Look at her. Absolutely freaking stunning. I love her gorgeous dress. The roses in her hair. She even has like horns here. She's very beautiful. And I do believe that sometimes Mother Nature will look a little bit different. I mean, she's kind of always looked the same. Like, there was another version of her when I was testing out this mod. She looked slightly different, but I want to come over here and introduce myself to her. Unfortunately, Cecile is getting a little bit tired, but right off the bat, we can see our relationship with her. And I did have Cecile actually add in another perk here called pheromones. So as I was telling you earlier, I had assigned her some additional perks. This is it. So basically what it does is it affects the Sims around you. So I can release sedation pheromones to make a Sim sleepy. I can release romantic pheromones to make them attracted to me. I can also release friendly pheromones to increase my relationship with Sims. I don't know if it's gonna work though, personally, but we can definitely try. Like, I don't know if Mother Nature would be immune. So let's absorb the pheromones. I think that kind of just turns it off, or maybe increases the relationship. I'm not sure, but I wonder what happens if we max out our relationship with Mother Nature. I do believe that I'm able to ask her for different things. I'm not entirely sure, but let's just give it a go. So pheromones release. Oh, okay. I can actually release my pheromones on a specific Sim. Is there anything that we're able to do with Mother Nature specifically? I'm not really seeing anything right off the bat. I mean, we can discuss photosynthesis. We can, I'm sure there's a few different interactions, but I just kind of wanted to show you what she looks like. She's beautiful. I wonder what she looks like if she's pissed off, but I'll let you guys, explore that. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to turn Miss Cecile into a Spriggan. At first I didn't think it worked, but there's just no glorious transition for your Sim turning into another species. But there is a brand new pie menu, and we can choose our seasonal look, or we can show our natural form. So let me just show y'all what a Spriggan looks like. Essentially, you are a tree. You're a bunch of roots. I like her body though. Like, that's kind of scary. Like, you can literally see inside of her. That is super, super spooky. Let me just go over here, change the scenery, and show you what else we can do. So I think if you're a Spriggan, you're able to do other things. You know what? I'm just gonna max everything out right now because I really just want to show you the full ability of this mod. So we're just going to max the perk slots, and I think I can just give her all of the perks too if I want to. So yeah, let's just add all of the perks. So now that she has them, I think she's able to do more things. So we're gonna have her burrow. I don't know what this is supposed to do, honestly, but yeah, she's able to burrow, and then I think she's even able to oh, okay, so she's a druid. She's able to mix tonic. She's a nymph. She's able to do the dance of Aphrodite. And then I think there's other things she can do. I know she can turn into a tree. That one's actually really freaking cool to look at too, but I'm not sure if it's working right now. Yeah, so she can take her tree form, or she can take tree form, I guess, and basically turn into a freaking tree. Isn't that cool? Like, there's so many things you can do with this mod. It's kind of crazy. And so I'm gonna have her also change the way she looks too. That's another really cool thing that you're able to do. You're able to change your appearance. I can change the plum bob, as you already saw, but I kind of want to change the way she looks, like her actual Spriggan form. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. I'm like, I always get nervous. Like, I mispronounce everything. I know it's awful. But we can change her seasonal look to autumn, spring, summer, or winter. Let's see what winter looks like. I've seen the spring one. That one's pretty cool. But the winter one, I haven't actually checked that out yet. So basically, it's a little anticlimactic. She's just a bare tree in winter. That makes a lot of sense. Let me just do one more. Let's do summer. I want to see what summer looks like. Okay, so basically she just has some more vines and yeah, greenery on her. Nothing too crazy. So that is what the Spriggan, or whatever the heck it's called, looks like. I want to show you the other one because it's kind of scary looking. I think you can also like remove, I want to say, her Spriggan form. So I'm going to remove that, and then I'm going to give her, let's go over here. Sorry, this is a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking in this video because there's just so much. I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed, if I'm being honest. Like, there's so much. It turned into a frugal thrall. What the hell is that? Fungal thrall. Okay. Oh my God. It basically makes your sim a freaking zombie, like a zombie plant or something. Oh my God, that is scary. So it kind of is like the walk when your sims get possessed by Strangerville, or in Strangerville. That's what that is. That is really cool. And I'm pretty sure I'm able to remove that too. I hope I'm able to remove that. Shroomed. Cecile's brain is infected by a parasitic fungus. It seems to be eating away at her frontal lobe. Okay, phew. I was getting a little worried there that this was going to be permanent, but I think this is like one of the features that you have to have Strangerville for. So basically she has a parasite and it looks like it just lasts like 3 hours. So it's not something that's going to be a permanent addition. I'm gonna remove that because that is so scary. And I don't know if y'all see it, but there is some animations in regards to her being shroomed, and she has like no brain. So I don't know what it means to be eating away at her frontal lobe, but she quite literally doesn't have one. Anyway, let's go back into Plantsim cheats. I want to show you the other form, life state, which is the Myconid, I don't know. I'm trying my best, y'all, but let me show you because this one, oof, this one's really scary, like super freaking scary. Cecile has transformed into a fungal entity. As a Myconid, she has a fungal form and the ability to release spores that can infect other sims or turn them into fellow Myconids. These creatures prefer dark, damp environments and thrive during the wet fall season. So I do believe if you get a magic mushroom, this is how you would turn your sim into a Myconid or whatever the hell they're called. So I think that's pretty cool. Otherwise, yeah, you could totally cheat it, but I think you get special mushrooms from either Mother Nature or Nature's Pathway. Not 100% sure how to obtain them, but let me show y'all really quick what it looks like. What is she doing? She's throwing away something. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. I think something else got zapped by lightning. We had really bad storms last fall. So here it is. Let me show you really quick what this looks like. So she's currently hiding her fungal form, but because she's a Spriggan or whatever the hell, I don't know if I messed this up. I just discovered something that's probably important to note. So if your sim has multiple forms and they are currently in that form of a Myconid, that's what we're going to call it now, or a Spriggan, you need to make sure that they go back to their plant sim form, like as they are right now, before transitioning into another type of species. Otherwise, it's going to get stuck. It's not going to work. So let me show you what a Myconid looks like. Aren't these wicked? This is seriously so scary. Like, really, truly what haunts my freaking dreams. I love these additional species though. Let me just tell you, you can even change the color. Let's do the indigo. Look at that. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh. Can they do anything special? I'm pretty sure they probably can. It's possible that the Floracanthosis is a perk, or it could actually just be something that this particular species is able to do. So basically we can grow natural furniture, and that is kind of where all those objects come in. So we can grow a bath, a chair, a couch, a dining table, an end table, and even a mushroom seat. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like to grow a bath. I think this is so cool that your Plantsims are able to literally grow their own furniture. And look at that. How freaking gorgeous. Now, let me tell you, there are still a lot of things to explore. We haven't seen like the little mini Plantsim people. I haven't really played with all of the features that are available, but I'm going to leave all of the other features for you guys to discover because I don't want to show you everything and kind of ruin it for you. I want there to still be some surprises. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I know it was super chatty. There was a lot of information. I feel overwhelmed, like I said, but let me just tell you, this mod is absolutely freaking amazing. I am so amazed by the effort and the love and everything that went into it. I can't wait until you guys are able to play with it. Truly, this almost feels like a game pack to me with how much content there is. And I just want to say, spinning plum bobs, your efforts do not go unnoticed. In fact, spinning plum bobs has been improving occults for as long as I can remember. There are several mods out there that improve on, I want to say, mermaids. There's even one that I've reviewed even more recently where they've introduced proper unicorns into the game. If you guys want to check that out, I do believe there's even fairies too, if I'm not mistaken. So occults that technically don't even exist yet, Spinning Plum Bobs has created. Anyway, you should check them out. They're an amazing creator. I'll definitely be sure to link their information down below or on my website at XUrbanSimsX.com. And anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.